So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Joe Ryan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
Jeffers down to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Jose Miranda. The flip to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Royce Lewis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And now it's going to be Matt Wallner. Wallner in his 2nd season batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
And here it comes. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And now a man into scoring position. 2nd inning set to go. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
2-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Buxton makes the grab, 1 away. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
Correa. throw to first in time. Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
He was late there, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball.
That's too low, and it's 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Outside low, 2-1.
No, that's foul.
That's a little bit low.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
No balls. One strike.
And there's a foul ball. And right back to the mound. Slings to first.
He's out.
That takes care of Correa. Here's Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Swinging a foul out of play. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. One out, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls. One strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bleday sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Willie Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. Foul ball there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Harrison.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
1-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To third, tag, got him. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back in Minnesota. So here's Brown at the plate.
The left fielder, Seth
Ryan back to work. Swings and chases a low one there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1-1.
That one not close. And 1-1. Up the middle, Correa. And one away in the top of the third. So up next, Jacob Wilson.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole.
One ball,
Even though
one
it's right
strike.
there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next up for the A's, C.J. Alexander. Correa. Over to Castro for one, and that's two. Back at target field, so here's Bader now.
The right fielder, Harrison Bader.
On the ground to third, Alexander. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So two down now, and here is Jose Miranda. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Line drive. Bleday hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Brent Rooker now at the plate. Bader should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. This is J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Glove flip to second, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Late on that fastball. Lewis in his third season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Strike 2.
0-2.
Chases that one out of the zone, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
1 ball.
All
no
tied
strike.
up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter,
Now
number
Correa
4.
up to hit.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the fifth. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langeliers. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
One up, one down. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So digging in, Zach Gelof.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And he pumps it a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. Bader brings it in, and that is that. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth, and now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Now batting,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just missed.
1-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. To third, Alexander. To first, 2 up, 2 down. This is Willie Castro. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate.
Castro.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bader batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Out to short. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. Top of the 6th inning. Now, Seth Brown. Ryan back to work. Larnach makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch misses. Lewis throws to first in time. C.J. Alexander up next for the A's.
Now batting.
He hit into a double play his first time up.
Alexander.
Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Michel Otañez on the pitch out of the pen
Now
here.
pitching for the Athletics, number 47, Michel Otañez.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strikes.
Line and a base hitting to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Jose Miranda. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
1-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Royce Lewis.
Now batting,
1 for 2.
Lewis.
The other way. Oh, he can't hang on. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And this is inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7, leading off Lawrence Butler. And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Larnach on the move. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. One down. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. Fought off foul. A's leading by a run. Miranda steps on first for the out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 0-2 in this one.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
The tag, and he's out. That's the third out. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. And here comes Carlos Correa. Tap foul at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Now pitching for
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's,
Number
Hogan
30.
Harris.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first with it. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back in Minnesota, ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom. Now pitching for the Twins, number 44.
Buxton under it.
Sam.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gelof.
The second baseman, Zach Gelof.
And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that's outside. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Plays the plate, and he's out. He
Now
tried for the inside to
fielder,
Parker,
Zach
and he couldn't make it.
Brown.
Two out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Back in target field. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Willie Castro.
Now pitching for the
So they
Athletics.
turn things over to the righty, Grant Holman.
67.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brown has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitches in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Buxton swings through it for strike 1. Holman checks on first. Bader dives back. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Correa throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next up for the A's, C.J. Alexander.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's outside. 2-0. Buxton sprinting after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 3. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Brent Rooker. Slider right there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Foul ball.
Way outside. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Holman back to work. Inside. And it's 1-0. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. To the right side, Geloff. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice
Now
job of
back,
the pitcher to
the
bear
second
down,
base
make the
hitter.
pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now pitching for the
T.J. McFarland comes on now.
Number 48.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch
1-1.
misses, and that's ball one. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
McFarland is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister Philly circle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break.